A day of celebration turned into a brutal massacre on Australia's iconic shoreline. A terror attack shattered a Jewish festival gathering, leaving 12 dead and 29 others injured at Sydney's Bondi Beach. Sunday at Bondi Beach became a scene of terror and chaos. Some viewers may find the following story disturbing. Two gunmen opened fire on a crowd in Sydney, spraying bullets at the people on the beach. One of the alleged shooters was shot dead by law enforcement. The second was taken into custody in a critical condition. Eyewitnesses described sheer panic. Crowds ran for cover as shots rang out. Terrifying visuals from the beach show people scattering, some ducking behind vehicles and others rushing terrified families away from the gunfire.
I've seen a brain on the ground, like a brain. You take a brain, you put it on the ground. It was like that, and it was like a grandma. She was bleeding a lot, and then like a lot of people they've been crying. Some people they became white as well, and yeah, I feel very sad for the Jewish community because it was like a party for them, like Hanukkah or something like that. I don't know, but yeah. I feel very sad for them after what happened in the 7th of October.
And it was multiple going off. So I sort of opened the blind to see what was going on, and I just saw an older lady get shot, and she was on the floor. Saw an older guy get shot, very badly injured on the left-hand side, and I just saw a bunch of people screaming, run towards me. I didn't know what was going on.
Police declared the shooting a terrorist incident and said they had found suspected improvised explosive devices in a vehicle near the beach that was linked to the deceased suspect. A bystander tackled one of the armed attackers, wresting the weapon away and potentially saving countless lives. The act of bravery was caught on video and quickly shared across social media platforms. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese praised the bystander. The Prime Minister called the massacre shocking and distressing, offering condolences and pledging unity as Australia grapples with one of its deadliest shootings in decades.
This is a targeted attack on Jewish Australians on the first day of Hanukkah, which should be a day of joy, a celebration of faith, an act of evil anti-Semitism, terrorism that has struck the heart of our nation.
The attack drew strong reactions around the globe. Israeli leaders condemned it as a targeted assault on Jews celebrating Hanukkah and urged Australian authorities deeper action against anti-Semitism.
On August 17th, about 4 months ago, I sent Prime Minister Albanese of Australia a letter in which I gave him warning that the Australian government's policy was promoting and encouraging anti-Semitism in Australia.
The United Nations Secretary General decried the violence and calls for unity against hate. New Zealand's Prime Minister expressed shock and solidarity. India's Prime Minister reiterated zero tolerance towards terrorism while offering sincere condolences. The US has also strongly condemned the attack. The Iranian Foreign Ministry denounced the violent attack. More information regarding one of the shooters has now emerged. According to reports, one of the gunmen who carried out the shooting attack at Bondi Beach was likely a man of Pakistani origin. According to ABC News, the man's name is Naveed Akram from Bonnyrigg, and his house has been raided. According to reports, 2 people have been arrested in Bonnyrigg in southwest Sydney in relation to the Bondi shootings. The arrests were made on Brown Street. According to reports, Akram's driver's license was found at the scene and showed him to be 24 years old. However, the New South Wales police have not yet confirmed this information. According to the Sydney Morning Herald, Naveed Akram was apprehended at the shooting alongside one other alleged shooter. One of these individuals is dead, but it is not yet known if Akram is the deceased. New South Wales police say 11 people were killed in the shooting at Bondi Beach targeting the Jewish community, with 29 others taken to hospital, including a child. Shooters were seen close to the Hanukkah by the Sea festival. where Jewish Sydney-siders had gathered to celebrate the holiday. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese said the attack was an act of evil anti-Semitism terrorism that has struck the heart of the nation. He said the attackers targeted Jewish Australians on a day of joy and during a celebration of faith.